And welcome back. I have a glove, I have a ball, I have a book. Name of this book is A Year of Playing Catch, What a Simple Daily Experiment Taught Me About Life. And right across from me, that's the author, Ethan Bryan. Ethan, I'm going to set this on the ground if you don't mind.
By all means.
Because we're going to play catch. And we did this quite a while ago, and that's what this book is about. Tell folks, you know, what we're doing here and why you decided to do this.
It was really inspired by my daughters. January 1st, 2018, I turned to my youngest daughter. I said, hey, you want to go play catch? And she's like, outside? And it was 1 degree. 1 degree.
Yeah.
I was like, absolutely outside. And we loaded, we got 6-7 layers of clothes on, drove to Parkview, to Fast Night Field over by Parkview, and it was so cold. I mean, 30 throws later, and your hands are stinging, and your face is stinging.
But you're still playing catch.
But we were because it makes so much sense to play catch when it's that cold outside.
Sure it does. Sure
So that
it does.
afternoon, my oldest daughter said, well, I want in on this. I'll go play catch. So we stepped out in the backyard, and that night we're sitting at the dinner table, and they're like, Dad, what would happen if you played catch every day for a year? I was like, oh, I got this. I would need surgery. This is exactly what would happen. And it was really, they just encouraged me and pushed me into it. And it literally is one of the best years of my life. And it's because they said yes and gave me the chance.
Okay, now, I was honored to be able to play catch with you during this year, this 365 days of playing catch. But tell some of the folks the places you went to,
wow.
the people you talked to, and especially what you learned, because this is not necessarily your story.
We traveled through 10 different states, 12,000 miles, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, all the way to Daytona Beach, Florida. We got to connect with the Daytona Tortugas, which is the very first field where Jackie Robinson played as part of affiliated baseball. I got to go to the home field of the Rockford Peaches and play catch with one of the ladies
Really?
in the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League.
League of
Mary
their
Moore.
own. Yeah.
We went to the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum in Kansas City, played catch with Bob Kendrick. I standing right next to the Satchel Paige statue, and I mean just feeling like king of the hill. So we went all these different places, and the most important thing I learned is that as we get older, it is imperative that we create space to play. That playing is an essential part of what it means to be human.
Sure it is.
And when we stop playing, that part of us dies inside.
You know, the old expression is, let's have a catch. It's not go play catch, let's have a catch.
Yeah.
It's a tradition that dads and kids have done, and moms and kids forever. I mean, it's part of Americana, it really is.
Absolutely.
You know, you can, baseball has such a rich history. Relate the story, if you will, since you mentioned Satchel Paige. It was a great story about Satchel Paige and Whitey Herzog.
Yes. So we went to the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, and I got to go through it with the players from the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League. They were there as part of their 75th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Bob Kendrick is giving us a personalized tour, and it's incredible. He says, did you know that Satchel and Whitey played on a team in Florida, the Miami Marlins, a AA team by Bill Veeck, together? And there was this hole in center field, in the center field fence, and Veeck had this thing that if someone hits a home run through the hole, I think they got like $10,000 or something like
Right.
that. So Whitey Herzog goes out one day and he has a bucket of baseballs and he is just trying to throw it through that hole, spends all afternoon trying, and never comes close. So he goes to Satchel, he says, Satchel, do you see that hole out there? Can you throw the ball through the hole? And he says, well, do the ball fit through the hole, wild child? He says, well, yes, it does. They go out the next day. He paces off 60 feet, 6 inches. First throw, it just rings right around the hole. And Whitey's eyes just got big as saucers. I've never seen anyone come that close. Second throw, and he lines it up just like lining down a rifle, fires it right through, and Whitey's jaw just drops.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll take that bottle of bourbon now, thank you very much.
And that Satchel Paige, Whitey Herzog, of course, a Cardinal great. And those, you know, that's just one story that you have throughout this book. And have you come away from it just feeling I don't know, closer to baseball because I know baseball is important to you personally.
Yes, I've grown in a deep appreciation of the game. I've grown in a bigger appreciation for all of my catch partners and the power of what a community can do together. I could not have done this book by myself. It took together, and that, I think that's what we, especially in a year like this, is pulling through it together is what's going to make the difference.
Where can people find this book? A Year of Playing Catch, What a Simple Daily Experiment Taught Me About Life. Ethan Bryan, where can people find this?
You can find it anywhere books are sold. Now, if you live here in Springfield, I'd be more than delighted to deliver a copy to you. Just send me an email, hello@ethanbryan.com.
Pretty simple. Terrific book, great stories, and go out and play catch with someone. You may have forgotten how much you enjoy it. Ethan, thank you for being here with us today.
Thank you so much.
Great book. Thanks for the catch.
Oh, my pleasure.
We'll be right back after this.